As soon as I got on the highway, I got like a quarter of a mile down the road on the highway. Like I got on the highway, I got a quarter of a mile down the road, and blue lights behind me. Oh shit. I guess a cop was going to a call. There's never any speed limit signs anywhere. When you need one, there's not one there. And you'll start looking miles and there's no damn speed limit sign. So it's if you have that issue, it's best to just go like 60 or like 45, depending on like what kind of highway it is. I, I did 60, and sure enough, speed limit was 60. I was doing 60, and the speed limit was 60, so my assumption was right because it was a bigger. Sorry, my GPS. It was a bigger highway like this, so like I would assume since this is such a big highway that it would be like 60, maybe 65, you know? Does that make sense? If it was a 2-lane road on like a backcountry road or something, I would think it was like 45 to maybe 55. You gotta, you know what I mean. Never mind. But I was like, ooh, I thought I was getting pulled for going over the speed limit. But I wasn't. Work sucked. Listen, if I got paid off of date offers or fuck offers, I'd be a millionaire. Oh, I had something super scary happen at work. Freak out. And you know, here's the thing. This was my first night at this establishment. So I don't know how things are ran. I don't even know the damn dance because I'm still learning everything. These things take time. Just because I'm a stripper doesn't mean that it's like easy. It's not. We still have to keep up with numbers. We still have to know how to do fucking math times and divide and figure out percentages. Believe it or not, there's actually a little bit of intelligence that goes into the process of being an independent contractor and working for yourself as a dancer. So, anyways, this guy pays for a dance. Everything seemed well. All right, first of all, it didn't seem fun. What the frick am I saying? This is my problem. This is my problem. Let me cut my light off real quick. I'm rolling up at the spot. So, first of all, we went to the bar. He wanted to drink. Y'all, I'm feeling fucking woozy all day. I do not want to drink. I didn't feel good. I didn't even want to be there. My head's hurting. I'm sweating because I'm having hot flashes because I drank yesterday. I'm fucking hating myself, you know? And the last thing I want to be doing is drinking. And so he's like, let's drink. Da, 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 da. He's already 2 sheets to the damn wind. And the bartender starts pouring us some drinks, right? And actually, she put my Gatorade in the cooler and she gave me a cup of water. Anyways, she's getting him a beer. And she leans over to me as he's about to pay for his beer. And she says, girl, look, he's shaking like a leaf on a tree. And I take a gander, and sure enough, he is. He's literally like he's either strung out on, he's either taken like a, what do they call that? He's either taken ecstasy or he's high on cocaine. One of the two. I mean, he was that freaking jittery. Let me get my front window cover up, and then we're gonna climb in the bed. I also gotta take off my makeup. So he's all jittery, being super freaking sketchy. He's starting to be handsy. And I'm just like, oh God. And then he's like, let's go for a dance. Can I just say that I had already pretty much asked every guy in that club for a dance? Nobody was spending money, honey. There was girls in there that was prettier than I am, sitting in the corner about to cry. That's how fucking slim pickings it was up in there. There was no money. We had groups of guys just sitting around loitering all freaking night. So anyways, he says, let's go do a dance. And I'm like, Lord, I need the money. But this is not what I meant when I said, teach me patience, Lord. This is not what I meant. So we get back there. He pays the money for the dance. And I let him know off the rip that there's cameras back there, that he needs to be respectful. Hold on, let me fix my volume. I wanted to take my Bluetooth off so that there wasn't an echo. I'm trying to get my window covers up, and then we'll cut on a light. So he pays for the dance. And I'm thinking that he's just nervous because he's acting real jittery, but it doesn't seem like drugs. It seems more like, almost like an adrenaline high. For those that don't know, I've talked about this before. A lot of married men come into strip clubs and they're running off of adrenaline. They get a high off of just being in a strip club. You can see their eyes dilate. You can see them sweating. You can see them jittery. It's literally because they know that they're doing something wrong and they get a kick out of it. It's so crazy. Like, it's adrenaline and they know they're doing wrong. So I'm thinking maybe he's like married in the club. You know, his wife doesn't know he's there. Maybe he has kids and a career. I'm thinking that maybe he's jittery because of that. I'm not thinking that it's because of a substance at this point or anything. But then he pays for the damn dance and we get back there. Y'all. Sometimes I get mad at myself because, in all actuality, I kind of got the feeling that he was going to be kind of extra. Like, I already read him. Once again, I'm a good judge of character. I just had this feeling that he was going to be freaking a weirdo. So we get back there. He pays for the dance. Oh, damn it. We have got to get, tomorrow we have got to make new window covers for my side. Or actually, we need to pull my mattress out and reorganize everything. I'm trying to get my hair up. I know you can't see me, but here I am. We need to take my makeup off. I'm going to cut this off so I don't get kidnapped and murdered. But pretty much we get back there and I'm trying to dance him and he will not sit still. He is literally dry humping me. He's freaking being handsy as hell. He was so rough grabbing on my skin. And I kept saying, stop being so rough. Like, I kept saying, you're going to tear my skin, bro. Like, he was being such a weirdo. But there came a point where it got really I got really scared. And here's what freaks me out even. I kept waiting for one of the floor guys or maybe the house mom or the manager to come back there and stop him. I kept saying in my head, they're going to come. Surely they're going to come. After he did that, they're going to come. Surely they're going to come after he did that. He licked my back twice. I kept having to mush his head away from me to get him to stop trying to fucking lick on me. Then he freaking pretty much restricted me. Yeah, he grabbed my hands. He pulled them like around my back from, let me just show you. Like a straitjacket. Like, can you see me? Hit this number. Like, I'm dancing, I'm grinding on him. And so I'm kind of like sitting in his lap, grinding on him. He grabs my arms and freaking pulls me down and stomping me like a fucking dog in heat. Yo, when I tell you, I fucking immediately clawed the back of his fucking hands, twisted fucking wrists, spun around, and was like, yo, what the fuck? I said, do you want me to throat punch you? And once again, I'm sitting there like, surely the club has, they're watching, I said, surely they're watching the cameras. Nobody ever came back there. So that let me know right there that I'm going to have to like, damn, cover my own ass in there and watch myself. Yeah, I know, right? Hannibal Lecter, great point. 7. Like, I just don't freaking understand
why they weren't watching the cameras. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. I got all these idiots holding us up. I will say that the girls are like very talented there. They actually know how to dance. And once again, it's so funny. This trans lady knows how to dance. You know what's funny is apparently I hate the LGBTQ plus, and then here you are saying that I'm part of the LGBTQ plus. Y'all need to figure your shit out, because y'all don't even make sense. Y'all completely contradict yourselves. Like, make up your mind. Am I on heroin or am I on meth? Am I a man or am I a woman? Am I for the LGBTQ plus or am I transphobic? Like, make up your fucking minds. Y'all are so stupid. God, it's hilarious. I need to start screenshotting this shit for the future, because I bet I can make so much good content out of it. It's hilarious. So, dude's freaking dry humping me. I'm just like trying to get away. I'm trying to pull my arms away, and finally I get away. Like I said, I spin around and I'm like, dude, are you trying to like get kicked out of here? And I point up to the camera. I said, there's cameras in here. What are you doing? I said, they're going to come back here in a minute. And me, in my mind, I'm thinking that they freaking have audio on the cameras, because usually there's audio on the camera so they can hear what you're saying in the dance room. But apparently not, because nobody ever came back there. Yeah, I guess so. Denise Jackson, yeah, I guess. And I don't get down like that. I've made it very clear that I do not do extras. I'm not getting involved in that shit. Then hire me. Stop leaving stupid freaking comments and hire me. You're not listening. You're stupid. Thanks, TC. I try to. So this ended up happening like 3 times before I finally was just like over it and quit. Thank you, David. The girls are really nice. Honestly, they all get along very well, and I'm really happy. There's a manager that I met tonight. She was lovely. She helped me. And I'm actually about to get really dark because I got to cut these lights out before I get killed. You can't have your lights on in a car, living in a car. That's how you draw attention and get murdered. Your chances double as a female. Your chances of getting murdered double living out of your car if you're a female. It's so hot right now. It says that it's 84 and it feels like 90 something. So I'm going to have to leave my car running. Unfortunately, I filled up this morning. It was $60, and I'm probably going to have to fill up again tomorrow because it's going to be less than a half a tank when I wake up. I'm already at like 3/4 now, so it just goes so freaking quick, and I didn't even go anywhere today. Look at this. Hold on. I didn't even go anywhere today. We just filled it up. I literally went to the gym. We got food. We went to the Dollar General. All of that was on the same strip, though. We didn't have to go anywhere. It's like all right there. I've got heartburn so freaking bad, bro. I threw up at work twice. Love that for me. Love that. Love that. I will say that, like, I know that, you know, me not making money has nothing to do with me because, bro, the girls are so nice there. I had girls asking me for advice on how to, like, do pole tricks and, like, asking me if we wanted to work out together, like, at work and stuff. And, like, every girl was like, oh my God, you're so pretty, you're so hot. They were like, your body is banging. Like, all of the girls are, like, just so sweet. It's nice to go into an environment and meet nice girls who value themselves and they don't hate the fucking ground that you walk on because they don't love themselves, because that's typically what it is. People that love themselves don't feel the need to lash out at others who have done nothing to them. That's narcissistic bullshit. Like, the only type of person that tries to harm someone intentionally like that and bring them fucking down because it's because they're miserable. Like, misery loves fucking company, and your friends will absolutely fuck you over in a heartbeat over the most pettiest fucking thing. So it's nice to walk into an environment where all of the girls seem to get along and appreciate each other. Now, I will not deny that there was fucking drama going on, okay? There's always gonna be drama. And you know I got the tea. So listen, this girl moved here from Denver, right? This girl moved... Oh, shit, what am I even trying for? This girl moved here from Denver, right? So I told y'all yesterday. Yes, I told y'all yesterday that I ran into this girl at the bar, right? Remember? And she moved here from Denver for work, remember? All right, well, that girl apparently ended up getting hired as a door girl at one of our sister clubs. So it was her first night also working at this other club that I was working at first time too. And I ran into her. And I'm like, oh, wow. I said, so you ended up getting a job here? Look, y'all. It's like the fucking ambulance or something. What is that? Hold on. Oh, I guess it's like a trash truck. What is that? Yeah, oh, it's a trash truck. I thought it was the cops or security. Sorry. Typically, security's on my ass. This is why I don't have lights on, because it draws fucking attention. They're probably like, what the fuck are they doing over there? Anyway, so I run into this girl again. And, she's from Denver. She moved out here. I don't remember why. Go watch yesterday's video. I said why. So I run into her, and come to find out, with one day of working in this club, she already has started drama, apparently, allegedly, with another girl. And this other girl don't seem like she's the type of girl to just roll over and take it. You know what I mean? Like, this other girl seems like she's ready for a fight, baby. And I was just like, whoa, calm down. Hey, I'm Brooke. I don't know who you are, but you need to stop. You also don't want to go to jail today, okay? We living in a different time. I know damn old like me, honey, and you're used to being able to damn figure things out the old-fashioned way. But we can't be acting like that no more, baby, because we ain't got no bond money. Zero bond money, okay? And I'm just like, whoa, chill out. Like, she's like, no, she was in here drunk yesterday. So apparently, when she was at the club that I met her at, girl from Denver, she got drunk when I was working yesterday. She got drunk and was apparently standing at the bar talking trash shit about all of the dancers in there. So this girl moves here from Denver, walks into this club looking for employment, inquires about a job, fills out an application that has her social security name, all of that on it. And then proceeds to stay there and get fucking shit-faced. I don't know if she was shit-faced, just what they said, allegedly. Once again, I take all of this drama with a grain of salt. She allegedly stood at the bar and said tons of unsavory things about the dancers. She was literally, supposedly, allegedly calling them out feature by feature. She'd be like, oh, she's got a fucking gut. Oh, her hairline's pushed back. Oh, she fucking bald. Where's her fucking eyebrow? Oh, you know what I mean? This is alleged, but apparently this dancer today was pissed about the fact that this girl who was trying to get employed, bartender, was in there drunk yesterday talking shit about the dancers. They were coming off of stage and this girl was like being loud and boisterous and talking shit about these girls. I don't know if any of that's true. However, does she give me drunk, mean girl vibes? Yes, absolutely. 1,000%. I believe everything that they allege that she did. I think that And here's the crazy thing. When I'm at work tonight, she's over there getting fucking drunk again. They hired her to do, like, some other position other than bartend. And, like, I do think that... But I did see her and the other girl that was angry about the whole situation. I do both of them walking through the club together. So I'm hoping that maybe they talked and, like, you know, the alcohol kicked in and they become best friends, because sometimes that'll happen. You know, you got beef with a bitch and then y'all have some shots and then it's like, oh my God, you're my new best friend. Let's never forget we hated each other first. You know what I mean? So I you know, that's not healthy by any means, but I don't know. Maybe they worked it out. I hope so, because I hate drama, baby. But I love to hear the tea. Apparently, listen to this. Apparently, there was a guy that came in tonight. He got hundreds of dollars out of the ATM. One of the bartenders told this girl, hey, you need to go talk to that guy. He's into you. He just got tons of money out of the ATM. And they would not go talk to the guy. And so the guy ended up walking out the door. And matter of fact, the bartender went back up to the girl as she was getting off of stage. She had to go on stage and do a set. Apparently, the bartender went over and was like, hey, this guy is, like, waiting on you. And the girl went over and was like, hey, how are you? But, like, she wasn't really trying to talk to him or act interested in the conversation, you know? It's like she was just, like, going over and saying, hey, just because the bartender wanted her to. It wasn't because she was interested in actually getting to know the guy, making any kind of money, doing her fucking job. Any of the above would have been great. Like, you're literally just wasting fucking space in here. I don't get it, man. I talked to every fucking body in there that would talk to me. I talked to every guy at the fucking bar. I always do that. Like, I get to know people. Like, yeah, I don't give a fuck what you got going on, but, you know, I give a fuck about you. You know, if you give a fuck on me and we're cool and you're going to be cool, you know what I mean? So, I only had one negative interaction with a guy tonight. I'm talking to this guy at the bar and he's in there with his friend. It's like they look like 40-year-old frat boys, okay? So, they're drunk. And this guy, he's like, have you ever been, I think he said baseball, but he might have said... He said some kind of sport, basketball, baseball, I don't know, y'all. He said, have you ever been to this kind of sport game? And I was like, yeah, I have. And he was like, do you want to go to one? He said, there's one coming up this week. He's like, you can meet me out there, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, no, thank you. I can't really do that. I said, I have so much going on next week. And it's true. I really do. So, but also, I'm interested. So he got kind of pissy with me because I kept saying, like, no. Like, no, you can't have my number. No, I'm not interested in your fucking Snapchat. Like, why do you even have Snapchat? You're probably married with kids. Only children have Snapchat. That is literally the app eating. So you're married. Listen, I don't trust nothing these motherfuckers say, and you shouldn't either. And the best thing to do is not get yourself wrapped up with these motherfuckers in the club, because when the fucking ball drops, they gonna be fucking missing. Once again, the bottom of the barrel. I'm not saying all of them are fucking bad. I'm just saying most of them. So, I kept saying no, and then he was like getting pissed. And I'm like, bro, I was like, I've been there and done that. Like, I've been there and I've done that. No, thank you. I appreciate it. He's like, no, you know, and at this point, I realized, like, he's drunk, you know, and there's no arguing with a drunk person. And I'm just like, fuck, I gotta go, man. I gotta go. So I left. I left. Dipped. The club is still open, but I am not. Like, I'm done. So tired. I feel like I wasted my whole night. I made more money at freaking the other club than the other, you know, tonight. It's just crazy. It's a Saturday night. There's tons of guys in there. There's this one girl. If you don't know who, do y'all know who Lean Beef Patty is, the bodybuilder? If you do not know who Lean, like L-E-A, Beef, B-E-E-F, Patty, Lean Beef Patty, Patty with a P. She is a bodybuilder who's pretty freaking amazing. Young girl, beautiful. We had a dancer that, like, Lean Beef Patty. I mean, down to the haircut. She has pink hair, though, but it's the same cut. It's like this mullet style cut with curls. So unique. Beautiful body, man. I mean, beautiful. I mean, just everything about her is completely freaking toned. And it comes all from the pole. Moves that she does, like, she's so good at the pole. She's elegant and classy. She's not, I don't know, she's not vulgar. And it's just so classy and professional. And she does all of these beautiful pole tricks that are so intricate and difficult. And, like, girl. Anyway, she looks like Beef Patty. And it just, every time, I mean, I think she even wears glasses too, like Lean Beef. So, it's just crazy to see how fit this girl is and see how much she looks like the bartender. I keep talking about this girl. The bartender looks like Khaleesi from Game of Thrones. Y'all, when I tell you that I Googled a picture of Emilia Clarke, if you don't know who that is, Emilia Clarke is the woman who played Khaleesi from the Game of Thrones. When I tell you that I Googled a picture of this girl and put it right next to this girl, and they look like twins. Like, I told her, I was like, girl, you should, like, open up a whole TikTok dedicated to being a fake Emilia Clarke. Like, it's a whole thing. What is that, like a deep fake or something? It's like another person, like a doppelganger. There's like a Jenna Ortega one. I've seen a Leonardo DiCaprio one. They're actually pretty good. They're doubles of actors. It's just they just look alike, but it's actually them. But it's like a twin that's alive. That's pretty cool. It's like the Wax Museum, but actual humans. Doppelgangers. Yeah, she looks just like her. She's beautiful. I'm kind of mad that nothing is open for me to go eat. Like, I'm actually hungry. I have that Chinese, but I don't know if it'll be good, y'all. That chicken was kind of weird. My stomach's been hurting all night. That can't be a good sign at all. I brushed my teeth at work when I was leaving so that I didn't have to do it in my car. I think I made just a few bucks. Honestly, I want to cut this light out. And what I'm going to do is kind of count these. Hold on. Shoot. Sorry. Oh, it won't let me do it while I'm on the phone, y'all. Can y'all not see in here? Shit. The phone ain't even turned around. I'm an idiot. Can y'all see down in there? I got some money in there. So we'll count this. It's not much, y'all. Like, literally, that's what I was about to say. That girl was doing all of those pole tricks, and they were tipping the fucking girls that were doing all of these freaking pole tricks. It's so devastating. Like, these girls get up there. They take this shit seriously. We get all bruised up. We're getting hurt up there. Our freaking toenails are about to pop off because we're on the floor doing freaking floor work. Like, seriously, nobody talks about the freaking pain that we go through up there. When I tell you I've, like, broke, chipped. Y'all, I'm going to get robbed. I got to do this in the dark. I've broke, chipped my toenails. I've ripped them off. Like, because when you have those heels on, your toes are, like, almost hanging off of those freaking heels like raptor claws. So when you get down on your hands and knees, your toes are getting damn snagged on the hardwood or whatever you're dancing on. Y'all, I stay bruised from the pole. And then not to mention the mental. Like, the mental bullshit that you have to deal with from these guys. That guy telling me that I need a man. You know what I did, y'all? I literally looked up my old $1 million house and I showed him a picture. I said, I already tried that once. I was so fucking over the conversation. I said, yeah, I already tried that once. You see where I'm back at. I said, anytime there is a person with more power than the other person in the relationship, more often than not, that power will start to be abused. So we're talking about a man that takes care of a woman financially. He holds the key to her life, essentially, because he controls the wallet. He controls the money. That gives him more power over her. That is not right. And like I said, more often than not, these men that do that, they end up freaking abusing you financially. What a shit night. Can I just say, though, that they did not make me pay a house fee, which is rare. Typically, you have to pay to work. I guess because it was my first night at this club, they gave me a free house fee, which I was so grateful for. So that saved me, because I didn't even get in until 8 o'clock. So that saved me anywhere from $20 to $100. I don't even know what the house fees are at that place. Some of the house fees range from $20 to $100 to $200. If you're working in Atlanta, honey, oh, just expect, if you're working at the Cheetah in Atlanta or the Tootsies in Miami, expect a $150 to $300 house fee. Everybody's like, why don't you go to the city? Where are the fancier clubs? I mean, where I'm working now is the fanciest club in town, so I do, but I don't like Miami. They be fucking and sucking and doing all kinds of extra shit down there for nothing. Pennies. Pennies, honey, pennies. I've worked in those clubs 10 years ago and ain't been back since. So I do have that Chinese. I don't know if it would be any good after it's been sitting this long, but listen, if I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm hungry, I'm gonna smash it, okay? Just know. My chest is on fire, y'all. I feel like shit. I feel like death is upon my fucking doorstep. Oh, seriously. Alright, I'm looking in the Brookie bag, and I found lots of things. Gizmos and gadgets and trail mix. And even some old string Pop-Tart. This thing is broke to hell. It's literally because I'm beat the hell out of it in this bag. Y'all, when I tell you my indigestion is sad that if it does not get better by tomorrow night, I'm going to have to go to the hospital. I'm not joking. It's literally, it's like somebody is stabbing me in between my freaking, where my ribs come together. You know how your ribs go up and they come into a triangle? Your stomach's right there. The pit of your stomach is right there at that triangle. I can feel it fucking burning my whole esophagus all the way up. I've fucking overdone it. You know what I did? Too many Excedrin this week. You know, one of these days, I've been keeping my receipts, though, for a year for that Excedrin. So one day, when they have them damn lawsuits that say, if you took Excedrin from 1995 to currently, may be entitled to compensation, I'm going to be like, well, looky here. I got receipts for the past 40 years. No wonder my fucking stomach's fucked and I'm eating through a tube through my fucking hip now. Seriously, that's where I'm headed if something don't change. I mean, I don't know if that's how that works, but you know what I mean. It's not good, man. It's not good when you got them ulcers popping up. Stress is a freaking killer too. So not only do I stress, but I have ulcers from the stress, and then I irritate those ulcers by smoking cigarettes and occasionally drinking, and the next thing you know, I'm sick. I'm out and down for the count, Captain. I have no more fight left in me. Un momento, por favor. So tomorrow, what's the plan, Stan? What we doing? What we doing, boss man? Let me tell you, we're going to wash laundry because, yes, I know we just washed it yesterday, but we need to wash it again. So we're going to go wash laundry. We're going to go to the Dollar Tree. I've been needing to go to the Dollar Tree so bad, y'all. I get so many cleaning supplies, laundry detergent, and everything from the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree, Walmart. I need to clean out my truck, vacuum everything out. We're going to get into this yellow container that's under my bed. We're going to pull the mattress out. We're going to pull everything out. We're going to put under there. We're also going to get the sheets out of that yellow container that's under my bed. We're going to see if we can cut that. It's actually a curtain for a bedroom, a blackout curtain. Sorry, I got creeped out. I heard something like... Anyways, it's like a blackout curtain that I'm going to cut in half, and we're going to see if we can roll it up in the front windows like I do these back windows. So my back windows actually have, it's just a curtain. So I roll it up in the window up there, and then I actually need to shorten it because this is annoying sometimes. I tuck it in there with a card if I need to. Usually, though, nobody could see in. Like, it's tucked in so well over there, nobody can see in there. It's tucked under the mattress. But I wash those every so often, like 2-3 times a week. I take them down, wash them. If I can get that downy in there, man, it smells so good in here. So we're going to try that in front windows and see if we can use fabric for the front windows. I knew I freaking heard something. There's like a bug in here. We also need to probably organize. I literally, look how much of this coffee I drank. A few sips. I was hurting so bad I could barely drink water, y'all. I ate half of this sandwich. I'm going to eat the rest of it. I actually need a bag to put that in because this gnat flying around, I don't want it to get in my sandwich. Here, I'm just going to put it in here. Hold on 1 second. I don't want that gnat to get my sandwich. I really get scared about bugs and stuff in my food. They say that we eat bugs every year. A certain amount every year. I don't know about that, man. I hope not. I hope not. I'm sensitive. I am sensitive. My lips are so chapped. I need some chapstick. Here's my merce. There it is. So I made like $70, you guys, on a Saturday night. That's how it was. Nobody was tipping at all. These girls are up there hitting all of these crazy ass pole tricks, and these guys are just sitting there, literally center stage, right in their vagina looking. And they don't even tip these girls, and it pisses me off so bad. I mean, I had a few guys tip me. I got kind of, lucky. A lot of girls make shit. I'm talking half of them didn't even make a few dollars. It was a bad fucking Saturday night. And then you had a few girls that actually sold champagne rooms. I will say that this place has worked with me. They've given me free house fees for 2 days. They didn't expect no fucking tip out from me, but tipped out anyways. I tipped out $15 tonight. 5 to the bartenders, 1 to the floor guy, and then 1 to the DJ. Yep. So that was actually, so if you think about it, I actually made about $100 because I also spent money on water. I bought 3 bottles of water at $2 a piece, so that's $6. And that came out of the money so if I tipped out 15 and then made 70 and then spent 6, you see what I'm saying? So it's rough. So rough. Alright, you guys. I got my snacks out for later. I got my fan up. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep with just this fan on. I think I'm going to have to leave the truck going because it's going to be that hot. I think it's going to be 80s tonight, all night. It's still, it says 84. I'm going to put me some water down here. Damn it. Already dropped it on the damn ground. I'm glad that I gave this thing a second chance because I almost threw it away thinking it was broke. It just wasn't charged that well. It just wasn't charged. There we go. Oh, alright. I just put that up there and then booyah. Sprays right on me. It'll flow right down the line. Well, guys, I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. My ass is going to bed. I was tired. Damn, I'm scared to take a melatonin. My damn stomach might freaking explode. Let's take one. I can't believe I'm feeling bad like this. Like, it's got to be that Excedrin and drinking. This is what I'm saying. I used to feel like every fucking day. I did it for like 7 years straight. I thought I was fucking dying. Like I said, they were ordering fucking bottles of fucking Jameson. Like, bottles extra a month because I was going through like a half a bottle to a bottle of Jameson. It fucking worked. It's a miracle that I don't look older from all of the alcohol intake. But you girl be hydrating. One thing about me, I drink my 3 liters a day, baby. Okay, I don't want to have too much of that before bed because then I'll have to fucking wake up at 3 a.m. Oh, it is 3 a.m. I started to say I'll have to wake up at 3 a.m. and go take a piss somewhere. It is 3 a.m. At least walk opens by 8, so if I need to go to use the bathroom, I can go in just a few hours. That'll actually be perfect timing. I love you guys. Pray for me because God knows I need it. Thanks for coming to bed with me, and I will see you guys tomorrow. We are going to catch up and get some chores done. But be safe, you guys. Sweet dreams.